Hi everyone, this is Brian with Anderson Pens, and today we're going to talk about the Monteverde Jewelria Executive. Let's take a look. Okay, here we have the new Monteverde Jewelria Executive, and if you're familiar with the Jewelria line, this is a bit of a departure from the previous two generations of plastic-bodied pens. The Jewelria Executive is a metal-bodied pen, and it has some weight to it. It's a very nice looking pen, and as the name implies, one could say an executive certainly could use this pen. I have here two different designs. There is the gunmetal barley, which is this pattern here, and the black chisel, and this is somewhat similar to the Parker 75 Ciselé kind of pattern, but a little more black here, kind of a reverse Ciselé pattern. Comes in a ballpoint and fountain pen only, with options for nibs being fine, medium, broad, and of course a 1.1 stub steel nib. Let's take a look at the profile of the pen here. We've got this nice clip that's got, you can grab it with one hand and it'll help get it into your pocket, and you don't have to grab one side of your pocket and with one hand and the pen with the other. This you can just grab right here, slip it in your pocket, release, and it's good to go. The gunmetal barley has a all metal cap and barrel end, and as you just saw me do here before, it threads onto the barrel, which makes it kind of a long pen. But if you need that, you can. In other words, unposted, it just sits in there kind of nicely. These are cartridge converter fillers and threaded cartridge or converter, which is nice. Keep it nice and secure in there. International size. And the nib is a number 6 size nib. So if you want to, you can replace by pulling this out. This just comes out like so, and you could put a Jovo nib on there, one of our Anderson nibs if you want an extra fine or something, or 1.5 that's not offered. There is, if you see in the section, the nib and feed do go in a particular way, so it's easy to put back in. But if you're cleaning, you can just unscrew the converter and this whole nib unit comes out as a unit. So if you want to clean the pen, you can just drop this in there. Makes it nice and easy. Screw that back in place. But all metal barrel pen on the barley. It's a nice weight to it. Ballpoint, very similar. Got a twist action. It's got a nice spring to it and release. And of course, this takes the Parker style ballpoint refill. So if you have your favorite refill, you can put that in there. A little tricky trying to get it in the slot. I can do it this way. And there we go. The black chisel, very similar. Now this one does have a plastic piece on the end and on the barrel. Let's open it up. Now this one has a plastic section, not metal, like the barley did. See the difference there? Otherwise, very similar construction. A little bit lighter weight, although the barrel is still metal. Still got that threaded converter. Comes out for ease of cleaning. Really a nice looking pen. My complaint with the previous versions of the Jewelria were that they were a little too flashy, a little too. They weren't masculine enough. There was no way that a gentleman was going to put this in their pocket. But now the executive really has answered that that complaint of mine, and here you go. So nice looking pen. And the ballpoint, same as the other one. You can see it's got a little bit of a spring. If I didn't get it quite all the way, it just bounces back. So the tops, we've got the Monteverde little mountain logo and Monteverde USA on the bands here on the cap, and a little cross hatch pattern here as well. So that's the new Monteverde Jewelria Executive. So there you have it, the Monteverde Jewelria Executive. Be sure to check us out online at andersonpens.com, our store in Appleton, Wisconsin, or at any number of pen shows nationwide.